Hello! Testing to see if live streaming is working. Is live streaming working? Hello, Aiden. I'm assuming you're watching me because I saw you in the chat. This is simply just a test stream to see if everything is working. Can you hear me? Do 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 do. Oh, sweet. Nice. Awesome. I am not going to be live streaming for very long. I am pretty much just testing to make sure that all of this works. This is my very first time live streaming. Really just want to know, kind of figure it all out, and maybe just do some grindy work while I try to make sure that it is good. How are the levels, by the way? I'm completely new at this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea if my voice and game levels are okay. Is it looking a little dark? Just fine? Awesome. That is good. I didn't really mess with my Optifine settings Optifine? That's not what I meant. My OBS settings too much. I want to see more of the chat. The sound is a little loud. All right, let's see if I can adjust that. Tell me if this is better. Is that better? Okay, sweet. Basically, what I'm doing here, this is my concrete factory, and what I'm doing right at the moment is laying down layers of concrete, and then I've got dispensers up here that have water in them. So once I want to turn all this into hardened concrete, I would head up here to the top, and once I reach the top, hit this button and all these dispensers will dispense water, turning the whole layer into hardened concrete. So for example, on the white section here, I have this already turned into hardened concrete. So I would hit this and it would dispense the water. Hit it again, stops the water, and the whole batch gets turned into hardened concrete immediately. Just kind of speeds up the process. I don't want to stand there at like a traditional place where you like lay down a block and mine it, lay it down, mine it, lay it down, mine it. So this is just what I was doing today before I started doing this test. Is there anything that I need to adjust? Or is everything pretty good? Let me get in here. And sweet. Awesome. Thank you for the instant feedback. That is awesome. I have a whole pile of black concrete to create because my base that I've been working on in my episodes has this basically the underbelly to the base that needs to be fully black concrete. If I fly down, you can have a see here what the underside looks like. It's just taking up tons and tons of black concrete. But I've got to say it looks pretty cool. Let me just nosedive here. It's pretty cool from the bottom. Ouch. Yeah. So, but that's what all the black concrete is for. I need loads and loads and loads of it. Oh, that's good. I'm live streaming and I was able to take off with one rocket. That's encouraging. Oh, 3 people are watching. Nice. I have no idea who the 3 people who are watching are other than Aiden Draws 101. If you're watching, drop a comment down so I know you're here. I'm sure that it tells me somewhere who's here, but I'm completely brand new to this whole process. Just gonna head up into the concrete factory. Sip my tea. You can probably hear my tea there. So who all is here? Is there a place that I can see that? Just checking out the YouTube screen here. I'm not seeing where it says who is streaming. Just that I have 3 people watching. Oh well. That's cool. So right now I'm just kind of doing some grindy work to see if this whole thing works out for me. Earlier today I was basically dive bombing the little creek river that's out here. I completely ran out of ink. And I've made a whole pile of black concrete here to dump in to this place. Let me just drop some of this off. I'm not going to spend my entire time just laying down black concrete. I'll drop that off there and do some flying around. I just want to test to see how things are going. Actually, I'm going to grab these squid since I see them here. There we go. Ooh, lots of them here right now. Something that's really cool is I've been able to fly back and forth along this creek or this river, and by the time I get rid of all of the squid that are in the river, I go back to the beginning, start over, and they've started respawning. So it's almost like having a squid farm. Not as good drop-wise as a squid farm, but actually I have no idea how you would even make a squid farm. I know that you can do it, but must involve building something on a river where they naturally spawn. Maybe you have to let them drop down, only provide a block of water for them to spawn into. I've never really looked into that. Oh, I should probably grab that, and since I am the only one on the server right now, I don't want to die from mob spawning, so I should grab a bed quickly here. And I'm just going to grab the one that's inside my kelp farm. Here we go. So I'm going to do some basic general checking in on things during the live stream here, just because I want to see how this whole thing goes. I don't really have a huge plan. And one of the things I might check in on right away is to see how much cactus we've got go. Oh, I need to put my valuables chest away. I was doing an end run with the pig cart yesterday. Today's Saturday. Yes. No, it was Thursday. And the episode comes out on Monday. It's a bonus episode that is full health. Not too much here. I've been trying to keep on top of making sure this is full. But anyway, we were doing an end run. And there we go. I'll take this. There we are. Yes. You know, I don't even remember what I was talking about the end run. Oh, this is going to be completely different than recording videos. Because at least recording videos, you can go back and listen to what you were talking about. Why was I talking about the end run? Oh well, it's good. Hey Silver! Awesome to see ya on. I'm just doing this. I don't know how long ago you came on here, but I'm just doing this to check out the whole live streaming thing. See if it works well enough for me. Since this is the first time, you know, everybody's been doing it, so I thought, oh, I should try it out. When are you live streaming next? No, I already went up that way. Anyway, I got a whole pile. Sledding? Wait, you get snow in Oregon? Oh, I guess you would. Yeah, because you're further north than say California. How much snow do you have on the ground? That's a question I've got for you. While we were in Florida on holidays, they got about a foot of snow here. I wonder if anybody's donated is the wrong word. Sold me any more wither skeletons. Nope. Still got loads of diamonds in there. Loads of diamonds just waiting for people to take them. I just started my live stream 13 minutes ago, so I don't think I'm going to be doing this for very long because I am essentially just testing this out. Yeah, not much snow around my home, but we went on a half-hour trip out, and boom, a foot of and a bit of more snow. That's pretty cool. Snow is cool. It's not cool when you have to shovel it, though. Actually, we got a snowstorm a few weeks ago. Well, a little more than a few weeks ago, probably about a month ago. And it was on a Sunday. I leave early on Sundays to go to work, and I just dug my own car out enough to get onto the road. Roads were really bad. And where am I going? Oh, I should check to see if anybody's bought any kelp. Probably not. I don't think I've sold any kelp for quite a while. Oh, sweet. Thanks. That's awesome to hear. Nobody's bought any kelp blocks. Really glad to see that the video quality is really good. How is the audio quality? That's something that I've been wondering about. Aiden said that the levels were okay. Curious what the quality on the audio is. Sweet, thanks. Somebody's out of stock on their fireworks. Yeah. Perfect, thank you. Well, let me go grab some concrete here. And I'm going to head up to the base and get a little bit of work done up there. I go through so many rockets. I don't walk anywhere anymore on the server. I just fly everywhere I want to go. While we were doing our end run on Thursday, I gave Pigcart some feather falling boots because he basically just jumped off an end city and splattered. So I gave him some feather falling boots to protect him a little bit. Yeah, I've got loads of rockets because I got a bit of a stockpile of gunpowder there, so I'm okay at the moment. I know Pigcard was looking for them when we were doing the end run. MacBook, I do have a MacBook, but this is on my gaming PC that I got on Black Friday. All of my InfinityCraft recording is now being done on a Republic of Gaming gaming PC. And I've been enjoying that. I did do some recording on my MacBook, on my old MacBook. But the problem is, if it's not a gaming laptop, and even if it's a gaming laptop, they tend to run super warm, and heat on any of those components just kills the laptop. So I actually burnt out my Wi-Fi radio on my original 15-inch MacBook Pro and ended up replacing that. And so I try not to use it too much for Minecraft anymore, just so that it'll last me a lot longer. I want that to last me a good chunk of time because it's my normal everyday laptop that I do most things on. Then I just do all my Minecraft recording, editing, and my model video editing on the new gaming PC, which is great because then I can do everything on one computer. I don't have to worry about switching things over. Before I had the gaming PC, I was using just our household PC that's now just attached to our TV, and so I was recording on that, but the editing software wasn't working well, so I would then put it all onto a portable hard drive, transfer it over to the MacBook, into iMovie to edit. I'm now using DaVinci Resolve 15 for editing on the gaming PC, and I've got to say I'm loving it. It's professional quality editing software for free, which is a price point that I can deal with. I can do free. So, and it's pretty robust software. Have you tried it out, Silver? Have you tried out the DaVinci Resolve? Our newest member on the InfinityCraft server just tried it out today, and he was pretty happy with it. So, and that is what is his name? I'm just heading over. Always William. Always William is our newest member on the InfinityCraft server. So, here we go. I don't think they have any videos yet. Their first video is releasing on Monday, and no, I don't know him personally. Just somebody who had signed up a couple months ago and then hadn't had time to get on, so they're only just starting their series now, which is it's a hard time to get started because we really only have a few months left, I think, because we're going to be getting a new Minecraft update in the next little while. I'm going to say that we're probably going to go until April would be my guess, because I think that's when the Village and Pillage update's coming out, and I think we probably want to start a new series, which means I need to buckle down and get my base done, because I started working on my base late into the season, and I've still got a whole pile of work to do on it. So I've been trying to do some of this grind work as much as I can, just because there's a lot of blocks to lay down. This is all the stuff that you never see in any of the videos. Just the between episode grindy work and preparation work. I generally take, I don't know, anywhere between 5 and 10 hours to put out an episode, I'd imagine. 5 would be a quick episode, and it could take up to 10 hours to produce for me. I don't sit down and just record in one session, because I've got a lot of in-between stuff that I need to do in the game. So I will record a section and show what I'm doing, maybe do a little bit of work on cam, depending on what kind of work it is. But then I will usually do a whole pile of stuff in between scenes, and so I'll be working on an episode over the course of a number of days. And a lot of it is just because of, well, this kind of work. Nobody wants to sit in an episode and watch me do this. All right. I'm going to end the concrete here, and I'm going to just put the rest of this away for now. So this is a Silver. Have you ever seen this machine in action? The concrete factory? Here we go. On, off, and a whole layer is transferred into hardened concrete. I do think it's faster than the traditional way of making the concrete, where you're placing a block and mining a block, placing a block and mining a block. Plus, if I'm doing this, I can run other YouTube videos on my second screen and basically kind of look at it and just kind of look back every so often to make sure I'm not going to mine through the end of the factory here out of the wall. I have mined some wall blocks periodically, but it doesn't happen very often. I can just sit here and I can just kind of grind this thing out. I don't have to worry about switching back and forth between left click, right click, that kind of thing. It's time in building this thing, and I'd probably not build it the same in Season 2. I'd probably look at modifying it a bit, but it's... for the amount of concrete that I'm going through on my base, it's taking a good chunk of the workload off of it, so quite happy about that. I've actually got people watching, 4 people watching. I was expecting to be talking to myself the entire live stream here, which is cool. It's no 20,000 people on the comments zooming by, but this is cool. Definitely going to take me a little bit to get used to. I don't know how streamers can really pay attention to the chat when it's like going really strong, really fast. I'm sure that people miss stuff all the time. But I've got my little screen right next to my main Minecraft screen, and it's not too bad here. The concrete, I've got it set up so that each level is 9 stacks of concrete once I've mined out the level. Yeah, there is something I like about streaming, but I also know that I really enjoy creating a video instead. I like videos because I like being tight on the edit. I'm feeling this insatiable need to talk the entire time while I'm doing this. And I don't do that when I'm recording for videos. I talk for the time that I need to be talking. Otherwise, I'm just going about doing my work. And the only stuff you see in the videos is the tight edit stuff. I try to keep my edits quite tight. I like to keep it moving along. And actually, my most challenging episode to edit to date is the bonus episode that is releasing on Monday. When we first started the season, I was doing Monday and Friday, but I kind of cut that out in the month leading up to Christmas. But I had some extra time, so I've done a bonus episode, and that's the end run I did with Pigcart on Thursday, and that was the most challenging episode I've had to date for editing. I think we were doing an end run for about 2.5 hours and pretty much recording for the whole time. And I've got that cut down to a half-hour episode. No, this is not Crazy Pig. I actually haven't been on Crazy Pig for a while because I've been focusing on the InfinityCraft series. This is InfinityCraft. This is a Minecraft server that has been set up specifically for YouTubers and streamers to record on. And I tried doing some recording on Crazy Pig. If anybody doesn't know what Crazy Pig is a family-friendly Minecraft server, and in my opinion, it is probably the only truly safe Minecraft server for children. The language filter is super good. Actually, sometimes it's too good. But that's why there's really good staff on there to help out. Say if somebody accidentally gets jailed because they've done something silly typing in the chat, there's staff on most of the time to help people out. But there are all adult staff looking after it, making sure that everybody is safe. Really good, strong language filters, and it is probably the safest place for children and family-friendly people to play Minecraft online with other people. But no, this is InfinityCraft. We started this, Silver, do you remember when we started this? I'd have to go back and look to see what the date of my first episode release was, but yeah, so this is InfinityCraft, and we have probably 10 players on here who are all YouTubers, who all record for do content creating, and we just basically play Minecraft together. Yeah, August, probably around August is when we started, and we've got a really great community here. I've really enjoyed my time playing on here, and sometimes people leave junky blocks in the air. I'm Silver, and but no, we've got a really good group of players on here, and it's been a load of fun, especially once we get together and do collaborative stuff. Yeah, actually, Silver, I was over at I think over at the concrete farm the other day, and I looked into the sky and I just saw this line, one of the lines from the distance, and I first thought, wait, airplane jet trail. No, that's Silver's transportation for his villagers. Now, did you boat those villagers over? Is that what I saw? You didn't rail cart them over. I think you boated them over. That takes some time and commitment there, because villagers to start with are not the easiest things in the world to work with. But yeah, this is our spawn area for InfinityCraft, and yeah, it's been a load of fun. Yeah, you boated them. Oh boy, you were brave. Well, let's get some concrete in here. Which side am I working on at the moment? I did that side, so yeah, I think I'm going to start working on this side over here. I need to get some... Oh yeah, I already did start. I probably just ran out of hardened concrete. I agree, collaborative stuff is the best, and I can't wait to get started doing that again. 3 more days. Awesome. I'm looking forward to having you back on here. You know, we need to start working on that mob farm that we were talking about doing. I'm sure that there's got to be a way that we can make use of that weird build height level mob spawning thing. And maybe we can set it up to... I was thinking about this. Set it up so that we can farm specific mobs in certain ways. I had some ideas about that. They're not in my head right now, so I can't really explain them. There was something to do with getting a villager up there that I had an idea about, so that mobs were pathfinding to the villager and then dropping down. I'm out of torches. I wonder if I've got any torches stashed up here. None in here, none in my quartz box. Okay, I'm gonna have to make some, I guess. Okay, I've got sticks. And I've got my coal box. I might have to mine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mine. So I'm gonna head down to the bottom. Oh, I can't go that way. I've just been so used to jumping over the edge here, and once I get the black concrete in, I'm not gonna be able to do that anymore. Here we go. I should probably move my... do I want to keep my smelter, my repair smelter XP generator down here, or should I move it up top? I should probably keep it down here for when I'm clearing out this entire area. Probably. All right, let's get some coal going on here. What do you guys think of the hallway design in the base? Have you guys seen that? Do you have any suggestions for anything I should do differently? I will say I was talking in my last episode about using the pufferfish mechanic to open the doors so that it would be a player sensor, but I started looking into that and it takes too long for the doors to open. It takes quite a while for the pufferfish to notice the player, activate, and then get the door open. So I think I'm probably just going to use pressure plates so that I get the immediate door opening. Yeah, fortune is in my hand. I should probably put that in my offhand just to get the XP off of it. Grab some tea while this is doing this. Man, I've already been streaming for 34 minutes, and that's longer than most of my episodes. If only creating episodes was as simple as doing this. All right. Let's make some torches. And then I'm going to put the rest of the torches I haven't used up in the chests. I was thinking I should have some sort of water elevator to get up here, but I don't really want to ruin the look. Now, where am I? Oh, you gotta go, Silver? That's too bad. Well, we will see you on the server shortly, and we're gonna have to do some work together once you get back on. So I've got some torches, and that's the wrong side. Ooh. Ha. Water elevator as a tractor beam. Yeah, I can get up here pretty easily without rockets with the using the portal system through the end. So I'm probably just ditching the water elevator idea completely. Okay, I've lost the one that I'm working on. Okay, it's gotta be this one here. It's gotta be this one. Yep, here we are. All right. I'm interested to watch this stream back afterwards and see how it actually turned out. Here we go. Oh yeah, portals are more sci-fi like anyway, like a teleport or room. Okay for the last time. Bye. See you later, Silver. The thing I hate about working with black concrete is if you misplace one, it is so hard to see because of the black plain texture. But that's one of the things I love about black concrete is that it just looks like an abyss. It looks like void. Even if you've got layered blocks, it just looks like a mass of emptiness, and I really like that. It just makes it super hard to work with. I'm having to make sure that I put loads of torches up here. I didn't put torches on right away when I first started working on the other one, and I regretted it. This thing became a huge mob spawning platform. They're just any opportunity that they have where there's no light level or there's a low light level, they just kind of spawn up on me, because this is fully lit up here. I know that there's caves and stuff underneath, but because the large surface area is fully lit, if I have one block that's light level 7 or lower, I just get loads of mobs spawning. It's kind of crazy. I should go sleep here, but I'm gonna get this row done, get some torches down just so that I don't get mobs spawning on me. Do this quick. It's really too bad I can't just place the concrete powder and then pour water on it. You know, gravity and all. It's getting dark. I might already start getting mobs spawning on the platform before I can get back with torches. That's not gonna be good. As long as they're not creepers. I hate creepers sneaking up on you. I don't mind them when you're just in the world, walking around, exploring. You can usually avoid them if they blow up. It's not a big deal, but when you've been putting time and effort into your build and they blow up and destroy your build, that's where they get problematic. I've almost killed myself a few times flying directly into the end rods. I'm going to be glad once I've got rid of those in the working spaces. Okie dokie. That's the wrong platform. Alright, well, we are coming up to 40 minutes, and I think that this has been a really good test for live streaming. So I am going to end the live stream here. I'm going to watch it back and then see what I can learn from this process. So thank you for those who have watched. And I know it's not been the most interesting thing, but it's been really interesting for me figuring this process out. And I'm really curious to see what this looks like on the playback. So make sure that I'm going to make sure that everything is good so that when we do this again, I don't have to worry about things. So thank you, everyone. Have a great evening, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. This has been GamePar on the InfinityCraft server. Have a great day, everyone.